Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, excuse me, coming to you from the shop. Got just a couple of shout outs, and got a YABO in the mail today. Smoking my shop pipe, one of my favorites, 626 Savinelli, and in it I am still smoking the Solani aged burley flake, but I guess it's time to open the tin. I'm going to try and hold off. I got some other burleys I'm going to play with to see if they're coming or going, but I have enjoyed Solani's aged burley, and I checked the cellar. I got 2 tins, so I'm digging it. The smell is better than smoking it. Just smelling it. It's good. All right, so let me do a couple shout outs. I know it's been a bit. Got on the, drew up a pipe, started working on it yesterday. And got to sanding. And that big crater showed up. So I just stopped, pulled up another block, and it's sitting on the lathe half done. So I'm gonna try to keep working the shape down. It was gonna be a pot. I'm not sure what it's gonna be now, how much. I'm almost down as far as I can go. So I got to see how deep it is, but it looks pretty deep. It's not, I don't see it going, hang on. Where are you? Anyways, I was gonna check my flashlight. I don't know where it went. Anyways, I was gonna see what the bowl looked like. The bowl looks clean though. So I may just super glue and briar dust that and rusticate it and keep that for a shop pipe. All right, let's do a couple of YABOs. I want to reach out to a couple of folks. I'll do that real quick, and then I'll do some YABOs. I had some pipes for sale I put up last week. Sold them all but one. Ed, armchair. Bro, I appreciate it. One of them is Greek. Charismos. Thank you. James Tillerman, thank you. Angelo from Germany, thank you. Oh, let's see. Steve Kilter Piper, thank you. Jay Monton, thank you. Got one that went off to Netherlands. George, thank you. JB, thank you. Brian Quilty, thank you very much. All the pipes have gone out, so people should start receiving them soon. I know JB said he got his already, so thank you very much. A couple of people that I subbed over the last week since I did these. Old and in the Way, Gary Old Hansen. This guy has only done a handful of videos, and he's a pro, man. I mean, got a great way about him. Been smoking a pipe for quite a while. But Gary, just a shout out to you, buddy. Glad I found your channel. It amazes me how I haven't heard about people. But I also subbed the Virtual Pipe Club, which I'm looking forward to that. I've heard a lot about it, a lot of the interviews that they've been having. They just had Scott at Aristocob on, and so I'm looking forward to getting those in the feed so that I can watch them. Come on, baby. There we go. Enjoying the Solani aged burley. Got my old shop knife falling apart. I forget who sent this to me. You'll know if you see it, but it was in one of the packages I got at one time. That's my shop knife. Cut away from yourself. Let's see what we got here. It's from Tillerman, OH. So I'm standing back. I'm not sure what's in here. But James, I appreciate it. We got us a bro note. What do we got here? James, thank you very much. I remember your first video, bro. Sitting on the couch doing your first video. If you have not subbed Tillerman 7OH, Tillerman 7OH, he's a hoot, nice guy, essential worker for sure. What do we got? Oh yeah, well, I'm digging it so far. Piece of insulation. Make sure there's none left in there. Yep, too cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good stick, Charter Oak. I just happened to have had one the other day. Undercrown shade, Drew Estates. Robusto is my size, which it looks like he's been listening to me. Very nice. Rocky Patel vintage, 1990. Very nice. James, bro, thank you so much. A New World. I think that's an AJ Fernandez. AJ Fernandez. It's been a bit, I think, since I've had this cigar. Very nice. New World, Connecticut, which is great. I smoke Connecticut's for breakfast with a cup of coffee with honey in it. I always drink my morning cup with honey. So excellent. I got me a couple of great breakfast sticks here. Very nice. James, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, bro, but it's always appreciated. So I thank you that very, very much. Very, very much. Well, we did the shout outs. We've got the YABO. I'm stoked about the sticks. For the most part, I have been off work since the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and Monday came along, and I finally was able to get in the shop yesterday. Because I just had been so busy, you know, Thanksgiving, all the goings on, getting people ready, you know, getting stuff ready, and Thanksgiving dinner. And then Friday we pulled everything out of the attic, sorting through stuff. Saturday we put up all the lights. Sunday I think we were still putting some stuff up, and basically just doing the holiday thing, getting ready for the holidays. So there you go. Let me show you the pipe real quick. It's on the lathe here. I'm hoping to get a pot out of it. Turn the light on. I still got to do some work right here. Take this down just a hair. I'm so gun shy anymore. There is a little couple of spots right there that have me concerned, and frankly they just flipping have me scared to death. Now I don't know if y'all can see them there, but a couple of little fissures here. So I'm almost done getting that. Once I have that down, then it'll be time to flip it over and put the tobacco chamber in. But I also showed you guys this pipe last time. I think I had a video, and I got quite a few responses on it, and it had a big old right here, a crater. So I got the dental tools out and I started cleaning out, you know, underneath that crack just to see how far it went, and ended up picking out a pretty good size of just soft wood. So what I did is I put a patch on it, and I basically have a little jar of briar dust. From when I do sanding, I'll sweep up some of the briar dust and put it in a little jar, and I filled that up with the briar dust, and then I just dropped super glue on it, and it just sucks it in deluxe. So basically what I'm going to do now is get my Dremel out and try and recreate this grain here, and then see, it's actually pretty close. Maybe put a little bit darker stain on it. All these rigids make it really tough to sand and stuff, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. The stem I cleaned out. The stinger's really, really clean. It's hard because the hole is right there in these stingers, so I basically ran the pipe cleaners in, grabbed them with a pair of needle nose, and just kept pulling them through. Got it pretty dang gum clean. So not much work, probably just a little bit of light sanding through the grain, through the grits, will take care of any little chatter that's on there, and then buff that baby out. So it's one of those things when I get to it. Right now it's just sitting here on my pile of things to do. So I do have a shipment coming in from smoking pipes. I had been doing really good about not buying any tobacco, and I was watching Mark, Northeast Piper UK, and he did a, pull that down a little bit, he did a video on Key Largo, 7-year-old Key Largo that Pipe and Tobacco Jan sent him, and he was gaga over it, man. He was really digging it, and it was quite a departure from the newer tobacco. So I thought, you know what, I'll just grab a few tins of that and the Robusto, which I have, and I believe I tried when I was doing the cigar blend series. And so I thought, you know, I'll get some of those, I'll open one, I'll try it, and then I'll age some. since I haven't been smoking a lot of cigar blends. I've been smoking a lot of cigars, but not a lot of cigar blends. But I do enjoy those. I've got quite a bit of San Sepulcro in there. I have more of that than anything. But we'll age those. I don't normally buy off the cuff like that, but I enjoy cigar blends, so I thought that might be a fun one to go ahead and sell her a little bit. What's going on? What else? I did do a trade with Unicorn Piper Ben, so I don't know if I said anything about that. I received his package the other day, and Ben, thank you very much if you watched this video. More than generous. I sent him a pipe, and we basically did a trade, which was cool because that pipe had been sitting for over a year, and I'm not smoking them. I want to move them. I do have a couple other pipes that I'm looking at moving, and I'm not in any hurry to do it, but this is one of them. This is a 9mm. It's called the Savinelli Espresso. It's a 645. It's a nice little pipe, but the button isn't for me. I'm going to let somebody else fool with it. I was going to mess with it and decided not to. 9mm. This pipe has never been smoked. I've had it over a year, easy, but it comes in this box. And it's just a specialty. The pipe comes in a gunny sack bag. And then it comes basically with a saucer. Savinelli. And it comes with a little cup. I'm not really a coffee wizard guy, but it comes with a cool little cup. So, brand new pipe, never been smoked, all buff as stem, and yeah, has all the stuff in it. I literally I took it out once, but it's going away. And then I've got a rusticated Dracula that I'm going to let go. So I always have my email down in the garbage can, which is the description. It's so much easier if you guys can email me if you're remotely interested. We'll work on some numbers. I hadn't even really thought about it. It was just sitting here, so I grabbed it. But I appreciate, again, those that moved, what was it? 9 pipes. That's 9 less pipes I have. So probably just after the first of the year or during Christmas holiday, I'll get the pipes out and I'll do my where am I at? Here are my pipes. Here's how many I have and here's what I've got. And we can compare it to last year. So anyways, there you go. Time flies. Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper saying, sweet chicken baby. Tillerman, I appreciate you, buddy. Yo, be safe out.